Hello everybody, welcome. It is once again Wednesday. Y'all know what that means? It's time for Dungeons and Dragons. I am your anything but humble dungeon master. We have to adjust KyMoon's head because KyMoon is currently taller because it's a new picture for KyMoon. Oops.
Oh, that's right. I need to change myself back. Hang on a second.
Oh, if you can do that, then I won't have to do anything.
I could do it in real time. Hang on one second.
Excellent. Well, first things first, let's talk about our bright spots today. I slept in today, and that was glorious. So that's my little bright spot for the day. Jaye, what's your bright spot?
The thing from yesterday, the new audio and video equipment was fully funded thanks to all of you out there, and it has officially shipped, so I should see it in a couple days.
Excellent. That's a very good bright spot. Edge, Purple, KyMoon, Rowlga, any of you have bright spots to share with the class?
Can you explain what a bright spot is?
Yeah, just like a good little thing that happened today. Like you made a delicious sandwich.
Okay, I would say my bright spot is that tomorrow basically, tonight I talked with my colleagues and I'm gonna finally 3D print my fursuit head tomorrow morning.
Oh, hell yeah. You got the permission today, so that counts.
Yes, exactly. I'm like, whoo, I'm so excited.
Excellent. I'm going to look forward to seeing that.
Yeah, me too.
I'll definitely post pictures on Twitter and to you guys directly.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Perfect. Okay. Anyone else, if they have one, feel free to pop it in now. Otherwise, I can continue with the recap.
Well, it hasn't been a bad day. It's just been a day.
It's just been a day. You've been struggling with some code today, so your bright spot will be that you figure it out tomorrow or something.
My cat, it's kind of like a bright area. I don't know. Ever since I moved into this new apartment, he kind of like got super stressed and overgroomed himself, and he had a few bald spots on his leg on his sides. And this past week, he has stopped, and a lot of his fur has grown back, and he looks so much healthier. And I don't know, it's made me happy to see.
That's very good. That's a good bright spot. All right then. Anything for you, KyMoon, or shall I just get us going forward?
I guess I could say my cat. Well, both of our cats are bright spots for us, so that makes every day better.
Every day better for cats.
I got. Yeah.
Anyone with a cat, that's a bright spot. So Rowlga, you are a bright spot.
Aww.
It's true. All right. Let's get started on the recap. So last time, our intrepid adventurers started their exploration through the northern wastes. Hang on a second, this isn't the right spot for the music. I want into the northern wastes.
Oh, do we need the link for that?
Oh, that's probably a good idea. Good job, me. Sharing the sound. Slorsh. Lots of slorshing sounds. They headed into the wastes from roundabout here or so on the map they started. First, they traveled west and they encountered a golem and a strange archway. However, they found that they were unprepared for combat with a golem, and instead used their incredible abilities to flee away.
Bravely.
Bravely.
Live and let live.
Bravely fled away. And then made their way down to Deep Draft. I guess that's how you pronounce Draught, isn't it?
Nah, Deep Drought.
Drought, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, that's close. Yeah. pretty much.
They made their way to the Blue Phoenix Shrine, where they met some sea elves and assisted said sea elves in exploring the Blue Phoenix Shrine, which was in fact a shrine to Habakkuk, who is Buster's patron deity, actually. So fortunately, Buster knew damn near everything. Oh, where are A elves and B elves? You haven't met them yet.
Exciting.
Actually, no, you did meet the B elves. You met the B elves at Exile's End. Because that's marked B on my map. So, you haven't met the A elves yet. B elves are accounted for.
Didn't expect that to make sense.
Sometimes you just get lucky that way. Anyway, point is, you explored the shrine, you helped partake in the ritual, you bewared the sacrilege, and in doing so were granted the blessing of Habakkuk. You are unaffected by the harsh traveling conditions while you are in the Northern Wastes, so you're able to travel a total of 4 hexes in a single day. And in so doing, you took the rest of the day that you had with you, traveled another several squares, another several hexes, rather, I should say, but then ran into a party of Draconians. 2 Draconians and 2 Dragon Army officers, who you managed to befuddle the Draconians and killed the officers, and we ended combat with you taking 2 prisoners. And so that is where we're going to come in now. You have prisoners, you have them tied up in manacles and rope and what have you, just as they are starting to come out of the effects of the hypnotic pattern spell. So, I must ask, what are you all going to do with these prisoners?
All right, I say we interrogate him.
Okay, we've got one vote for interrogation.
Mm-hmm. Interrogation too.
All right then. I just got their I got their stats up. So the 2 of them just kind of groggily come to, and they realize as they're tied up and they're struggling against their bonds and they're looking up at you. Does anyone speak Draconian? I guess Kilb, you probably do.
Yeah.
I do.
Kilb and Buster, you both understand as...
I do as well.
And Eggshell. You will all, basically everyone understands as they are talking to one another, saying like, "We've been captured. We need to get out of this somehow. What can we do?"
Well, you cannot do anything.
Oh shit! They speak Draconian.
Yeah, I poke one gently with the not stabby part of the glaive. I'm like, you can answer our questions and Maybe that'll help you out.
And the two draconians kind of look at one another and then look to you, and they kind of narrow their eyes and they start to speak in common now.
Ooh, I have
Depend-
draconic too.
Depends on what the questions are.
Okay, who's going to ask the questions? Since 4 of us speak draconic. Or, well, now common, but...
Yeah, everyone
gonna
speaks
talk?
common.
Okay, who's going to speak common to him? Who has the most charisma? Maybe we should start there.
That would be the bard.
That would be me.
Yee.
I'm spaced out a little bit. Not really sure what to ask them.
Wait, how
Just
much
ask
charisma
what
do
their
you have?
general... What?
How much charisma?
More than us.
16.
Oh, okay. I have 14.
I just thought as it as a starting point in case it would matter during the conversation. But like just generally, I guess it doesn't matter who asked them. Just like their general marching orders, any like not too specific information we can kind of wiggle out of them. That's basically where I'm going with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want to get some broad strokes things.
Exactly.
Then one of the draconians is going to say, they're going to look to one another and say, "We are a part of a scouting group heading up to the Spires of Dawn. There is a place of intrigue that we have been investigating recently, and we were heading up for we were going up to check in, get a status report on what's going on up there." And
Like the Lost City.
he just kind of laughs a bit at that and says, "Maybe you'll have to find out."
Are you meeting anyone up there?
Oh yes, there are others up there.
How many?
I'm not particular to that information. That's part of the information we were going to obtain. However, we are not aware currently.
Hmm. They might be kind of tight-lipped about this. We may have to go a little more aggressive from this point forward.
I mean, they did give you information. They're just not going to give you the whole Kit Kat caboodle.
Well, I just kind of turn aside to everybody and say, I think they know more than they're letting on. So it wouldn't hurt it to kind of push them a little bit. Hey, Buster? Just in
Buster.
general.
Buster
It's to
would-
the whole group, but yeah.
Mhm.
It's to the whole group.
Yeah, anyone can make an intimidation check, either with their charisma modifier or their strength if they want to be, physically threatening.
Yeah. Probably. I can't physically be intimidating, so it has to be someone else.
Yeah, I'm kind of not intimidating either.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
step forward, just try and intimidate them with my, my incredible, aura of, just good, compared to
Mm.
their. Anyway,
Yeah, you're definitely good and they're definitely evil. So you're
yes,
gonna
that's-
step on up. Intimidation check.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, they're not too intimidated. Just like lips pull back over their fangs and they make dry coughing laughter just Do you think that we servants of Takesis will be scared of any paladin?
I mean,
No.
it should be.
No, I think not.
It was a good try. I mean, what else do we do with these guys? They're gonna be obstinate.
We've given you information. We've given you what our goals were. The fact that we don't have the information that you want is not our fault now, is it? And if anyone wants to, you can make insight checks.
Okay. Let's drag the full window. There we go. No, that's history. There we go.
Okay, we've got an 11, we have a 17, we have a 2 insight.
That's all right. Get all the bad rolls out of the way, Eggshell.
Yeah, just get them out ahead of time. Yeah, y'all are basically get the feeling that you can't really get much more information out of them. Probably telling the truth. That's the vibe you're getting. But even if they aren't, you're pretty sure you're not going to get anything else from them.
Okay. Maybe we should step aside and discuss this for a second while we have someone watching them, so they don't do anything crazy while we sort of figure out the next step. That sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so we pull everybody aside. We do kind of a huddle. Be like, okay, so these guys aren't going to help us very much more than this. And if we let them go, they'll eventually let everyone else know what's going on. So what's the best course of action? Because I don't think it's good to let them wander around out here for too much longer, especially after we captured them and, you know, kind of pushed them around.
I agree. Could we use the communication device to perhaps maybe we could keep them as prisoners of war or something?
You absolutely could use the communication device to call
Fargab.
back the Fargab. You would have to bring them back to the army yourself, basically, because the army's going to be moving one tile at a time.
Mm-hmm. What if we let them, like, you know, stay there? Like, yeah, we tie them up and they just come and pick them up eventually.
You can absolutely do that. That would take days and days, though, and there's definitely a possibility that they would be able to manage to escape somehow.
Mm-hmm.
So do we have a sense of how far the army is that's actually possible, or are we just sort of guesstimating?
Let's see. You spent like 4 days worth of travel here, and keeping in mind that so the army would have started from here. Oh goodness, what the hell? There we go. Army would have started from here, and you've had 4 days worth of travel. Once.
It's west, right?
Twice. They would have had to avoid the golem. 3 and 4. So the army is about 3 days away from where you are.
Okay. Well, if
rather, they are about 3 days away from where you are. Also, they're not following the path that you did take.
Not following the path.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't think the option is to leave them to be picked up, because they will eventually find a way to escape and then give them information about us. So we have the element of secrecy, surprise, whatever you would call it. We want to maintain that as long as possible. If it comes down to it, we may just have to off them, because I don't see any other way of like trying to send them back to our forces or securing them anywhere else. There doesn't seem to be enough time for that. So it might actually come down to just kind of taking them out and then hoping for the best after that. Anyone else think that's a good course of action, or maybe have another alternative idea? Because I can't really, based on the amount of information we have currently, I can't really go anywhere else with it.
Yeah, basically at this point, your two options are either you all take a straight shot back to your army with these prisoners in tow, or you just off them right now.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought would happen. And if we go back with them, we're going to lose time against finding this place, and it's possible they may find it before us.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It is a possibility. I will remind you all that even scouting groups from the Red Dragon Army has to deal with the tough terrain that you are no longer affected by. So, you've got the advantage of speed.
Okay.
While they have the advantage of a bit of a head start. Basically,
Move faster than they can.
yeah, you don't have to worry about there being a time limit. Like, there's not going to be a fail state of you spent too long, oops, the moon falls and crushes Termina.
Yeah. Okay, then
I
could-
say leave them tied up, drop a couple good berries, and just far gap their position.
All right. I mean, that's
Yeah.
generous, but Landrin would be inclined to agree with that kind of logic.
And put them in some shade just to be nice, I guess.
Okay.
Under a rock or something.
Yeah, under an
Under a
outcropping.
rock, but connected to their bindings, so that if they try to get out, the rock falls on them.
Leave them a magazine,
You're just gonna make like one of those traps. This like, ooh, look, a piece of candy. Pick up the piece of candy, pull the stick out from under it, and the thing falls down on them.
and giant box, sure.
Except the candy is freedom.
The candy is freedom.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
that
the box is a
Draco
giant rock.
Yeah,
Sweetest
something
candy of all.
Draconians hate. I don't know what it could be.
Yeah, we could just leave them like some food that they don't like, because we could be like that too. Or just good berries if we want to be nice about it.
Damn.
I'll have plenty of time to rest and make more, so it's no skin off my back, I guess.
A good berry fills you up for a whole day, so.
But are we being that nice to our enemy? Because they're not going to care.
Unless you want to just straight kill them, but
I just said it was like, maybe our last resort. I didn't even really consider just kind of keeping them here indefinitely.
Oh,
There's
no.
also going to be nobody to watch them, so they will eventually get out.
I've just realized something. I have unwittingly allowed you all to fall into the prisoner's dilemma. Except y'all don't really care about killing them or not. It's just a matter of you're deciding what's the best, like, strategic output, not morally.
I'm conflicted morally.
Are you?
There's the fate of an entire world at stake. What are morals?
I don't.
Out of character.
They're tied up.
I guess it was kind of like the eggshell, like, I guess he wouldn't necessarily like just want to straight up kill them.
They are evil.
Like,
They are
yeah.
evil. Straight evil.
Yeah, so mhm.
You are
True.
you are all about destroying evil. So you're fine with it.
Yeah.
This is me
Alright,
telling
yeah.
you how your character works. God damn it.
Yeah, no. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right. So here's an idea, right? We tie him up. We leave him some provisions. We let them, enough to live for a couple of days. They'll probably get out on their own. or get picked up or something, and we just move on. Because that's the most good and not like, I don't know, opposing thing that we could do and still keep moving, because they're not going to be able to relay the information for at least a few days. So we're going to keep moving since then, and if nobody really feels like they need to be killed, then we can consensus to just leave them. That sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kill, Stripey, sound good?
Yeah, just
Yeah, sure.
No,
This
all
will
right then.
totally not bite us in the ass at all. Let's do it.
All right then. So you're gonna leave them. You can leave them all tied up, with good berries
Yes.
for sustenance.
Mm-hmm. It's more than they deserve. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. It's more than they deserve.
There you go. All right then. Cool. I'll just do a little mark. There's the prisoners are right here. You fargab back to the army. You let them know your current location and where the prisoners are, and you know what? The army can totally send scouts out so they can cover more ground as well. So to cut that travel time in half.
Nice.
All right then. Okay. So that is your current plan. You'll take them prisoner. The army's going to come up to them, and maybe it'll happen out well, maybe it won't. Who knows? Uh-oh. Who knows what's going to happen? Yeah.
Or wait, I'll let you do what you're doing first.
No, don't worry about it. Just
Things are happening.
don't worry about it.
So
Holy shit, what's happening?
Don't worry about it.
things are happening, but we don't know yet. We also take all their stuff.
You take all their stuff. Okay. Well,
Like, all of it.
okay, they don't have a whole lot of stuff. Like they each have daggers.
Okay, we take the daggers then.
Okay, yeah, they each have daggers, and yeah, no, they just have natural armor. So,
Ah, right. Okay, well, we weren't going to leave them with weapons anyway, so there you go. Just want
Okay.
to make sure we had that covered, just in case.
alrighty then. Cool. All right, I'll remove these guys from the tracker, and you will spend a long rest,
Yay.
chilling out, which will get rid of bless. Oops, no, I wanted rest. Long rest. There we go, everybody.
Nice. Okay.
So you start the next day, you leave your prisoners behind, and you're going to be heading up north, which is actually the direction that they mentioned they were heading to as well. And so you know that the place where you're going has or had, you're not sure which, a dragon army like presence. So it's going to be 1, 2, it is 3 squares worth of travel. So you're going to be arriving in the late afternoon.
All right.
So,
You should approach carefully.
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Amid the natural stone formations of the northern wastes, a broken 100-foot spire lies half buried. The massive spire's base and toppled pinnacle would be easy to miss were it not for the excavation sites and abandoned tents that are surrounding them. So you can see, like, something weird's going on here.
You said abandoned camps?
Abandoned tents.
Tents, rather. Yeah. Okay. So someone was here recently, it seems. Can we confirm that in any way?
Yeah, you were told that there was a dragon army group here at some point.
From
And-
the prisoners.
Yeah, you were told that from the prisoners. And you don't see much going up. Much happening right now in the campsite.
Can we get a sense how long ago they were here from the way the camps look?
Not really. The weather around here kind of has messed up things, so you're not entirely sure, like, a good sense of time. You can tell that there was relatively recent activity, but not a whole lot of, like, big troop things or whatever going on.
Okay. So if there are tents here and they've been left abandoned, they left in a hurry for some reason. That much we can discern.
Well, you can't determine if they left in a hurry or they just didn't bother to pack up what they left behind here.
Well, I guess
They
if
might
they
be
have
coming
natural
back.
tendencies, they don't need the tents, but yeah.
Yeah, they are ragged. There's a dozen ragged canvas tents. It's in the color of the Red Dragon Army.
Okay.
And you can see dozens of empty and shattered crates scattered around the camp as well. And there's an earthen ramp that kind of cuts through the clay, leading to an opening in the foundation of the spire. So, this camp is set up around, like, ancient ruins, basically.
Okay. Huh. How tall is the spire?
It's pretty fucking tall. Keeping in mind that, a lot of it has been, like, they had to cut down into the clay to get to where the base was. So it's, like, height-wise has kind of been cut in half by, sediment settling in.
Oh,
But
just sinking into the earth kind of thing.
not so much sinking into the earth, just the earth has built up around it.
Oh, okay. All right. Trying to get a sense of what this thing is.
Yeah,
Is it traversable? Is it climbable? Is it anything like that? Can one of us kind of go up there and take a look from the top down?
Well, Caleb has a climbing speed, so he could, but it is tall.
I could fly.
You could fly.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, even cut in half, it is very tall, like castle-ish tall.
Okay.
Can I have people make a religion check for me?
Sure. Oof. No religion here.
Okay.
It almost landed on a 19 and then it rolled on the 3.
I saw that. Yeah.
That is tragic.
Fancy.
All right. So actually, Kilb and Landrin. The two of you can kind of tell that this is a holy site, and just based on what you can tell about these ruins, the upper levels were constructed to burn like a giant beacon.
Okay, so they're signals.
Since it's a holy thing, you kind of determine that it's like to worship the sun, kind of, basically, is the guesstimate you get here.
Ritualistic purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Not for signaling or relaying. It's just for strictly ritual.
Yeah, ritualistic purposes. The original intent before the people showed up.
Hmm. Well, my church is like a landmark for them. Then maybe it doesn't have any significance.
So you said there was like an encampment.
Yes.
Sorry. So, thank you. I didn't manage to mute. So there's an encampment, and it looks like it was abandoned.
Yeah, like there's no one here right now. If you want to look around, you can.
Yep.
Yeah. I'd like to look in the tents.
Okay. You all spend about 10 minutes looking around for stuff, and you find some dried meat, enough to last one person 10 days. There's like a dozen dirty shovels, there's a wheelbarrow, and there's a suit of leather that bears the Dragon Queen's symbol. That's all the stuff that you find.
Jeez.
Hmm.
That's perplexing.
I'd
Should
like
I?
to take the leather suit thing.
You want to take the leather armor?
Yeah, I'm not gonna wear it, but it might be good for deception.
It could be.
Hmm.
Good call.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shove this whole thing into the party inventory. Real quick.
Sweet. Provisions.
Should I try to fly up and see? You know.
It was pretty much for determining what it was. I don't think you have to. I mean, maybe you could if you want, but you might get kind of tired getting up there. But I mean, we should investigate every possibility. I mean, something happened here where we have to kind of figure it out. So the more information, the better. If you want to go for it, then go for it.
Yeah. I'm just.
Yeah, just to clarify here. So basically, there's one really tall spire that's pointing up into the sky, and then there's like an excavation point has been going to the base of that spire, and you can enter the base of the spire if you just want to go in from the bottom.
Okay, we can enter it and then presumably go up, depending on what's
Yes.
in there.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So maybe we should do that instead of expending energy otherwise. If we need to double back and try something like that, it's not like we don't have the option. There's nobody here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So with that clarification, I say we go inside.
Yeah, I guess I had to look up what a spire was because I just imagined like a tower, but I guess it's more like
It's pretty close.
like the top of a church, like a triangle, like
Like a
thing.
steeple.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, if I wanted to like look for like footprints, fingerprints, whatever, what would it be?
That would be a survival check.
Just want to see if we can
Didn't
get
our blessing give us like good survival checks or something?
Yeah. The blessing, I think, gives you advantage on survival checks.
Oh. You have to recast it, though, I think.
No,
Oh, okay.
the blessing
That's
just
good.
lasts.
Nice. I'll be RB. Hang on a second.
Oh, turns out that Habakkuk is an actual name in the Bible.
Oh,
Is it?
Yeah.
Who is it?
No. But I just Google search real quick Habakkuk's Bible, and oops.
oh yeah, he wrote a book.
The Book of Habakkuk.
I assumed that's where they got the name.
Probably
It had
so.
anything to do with water though in the Bible.
Maybe not. Anyways, yeah, Buster, you do notice something. There are two types of clawed footprints that are amid the camp. Some are roughly human-sized, and others are roughly twice that size. You can recognize that the smaller prints are draconian, but you have no idea what these larger prints are.
Huh. So we've got draconians and something bigger than what we've run into before.
Yeah.
That's just
Perhaps
me saying
the
it out loud.
perhaps a dragonelle like we've encountered before.
I don't think it's that big.
It's bigger than a standard soldier. That
Yeah.
much we know.
Yeah. There's something fucky afoot.
Does it look like a, I don't know, like a beast footprint, or it's more like a foot?
Yeah, it's like clawed footprints. Like, could be something bestial, could be something humanoid that's semi-bestial, could be like a wild shape. You don't know based on like you don't have the knowledge of what this footprint is of. Just that it's big, and probably that means it's bad.
Yeah, well, if it's with them, it probably is bad.
Is there anything you would like to do before entering into the Sunward Fortress?
Did anyone? I came in a bit late. 'Cause I was pulled away. I saw religion checks go out earlier.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
anyone...
Yeah, the religion chest things told you that this was like a holy spot that was originally built as like a big old pyre. The upper parts were built to be set on fire, to be like, hey, praise the sun.
I'm in the land. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess if we're gonna go in, we should go in.
Okay. Maybe we should. I don't know. I think Eggshell, you can kind of get it. Can you do like a check to see if there's anything funky coming from this spire or something like that?
Okay, so here is the thing. Detect good and evil is blocked by like feet of stone. So you can't tell from the outside looking in. You have to kind of basically have a line of sight on whoever you want to check out.
Oh. Okay. What about traps? Can anybody check for traps, maybe?
That would be a perception or survival check.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for one of those.
Wouldn't they be inside?
They would be. Landon, you are positive there's no traps leading up to the entrance. You're good. You're sure of it.
That works. That works.
With a 9.
With a 9, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not me telling you whether the truth or not. I'm telling you what your character thinks.
I gotcha. Well, we're ready to go in.
I'll do another little look around as well. This time using survival, I think. That was the advantage.
Yeah. Stripey, you don't see anything afoot.
Okay. Yeah, it does look good.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna put on this leather thing, and actually, I'll just kind of go right in there and take a look around, and I'll let you guys know.
Okay. So then that's what's going to happen.
Sure.
Here. Okay. So we enter into the Sunward Fortress. And unfortunately, I don't think Squawk is going to be able to enter into here.
That's fine.
So things to tell about this location. The ruins are not illuminated. If you don't have dark vision, you cannot see, except for the fact that you have the the light thingy.
The floaty orb, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll just turn off lighting or
I could cast Fairy Fire as well.
Well, you don't need to cast Fairy Fire, is what I'm saying.
Oh, does it illuminate the entire area? Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, basically, I'm just gonna say, like, it's good. Okay, so, in this entry area. A ramp of packed clay descends from the surface through a gap in the ancient stone wall. It emerges into a chamber thick with dust and old air. Atop a low dais to the north stands an altar carved with candle sconces, a shallow basin, and stylized flames. To the south, a spiral staircase winds downward. To the east, an archway leads into another chamber.
Do we have line of sight on this map?
I turned it off.
Oh.
Well, truthfully, I don't know what you all are seeing. What I tried to do is make it so you can just see anything in this,
Okay.
If
If at least two of us have dark vision, we could probably cover all the angles and just relay it. I mean, I have dark vision and doesn't kill, I think.
Well, you've got the floaty light thing, so
Yeah.
Oh, the light's got it covered anyway, so
Yeah.
we're good.
I have
Okay.
dark vision too.
Oh, there you go.
I'd like to
I go
examine
with-
whatever this Sheikah Sleet looking thing is.
that is the altar that was to the north. I'm gonna need a religion check if you want to know what that is.
Alright. Here we go. Rattling my brain.
You're not sure.
Hey, Kill, Landron, anyone know what this is?
Oh,
It's not Habakkuk.
it is not Habakkuk. Nor is it Colonel Mac. Who all are you all worshipping, by the way?
The Cat Lord. But maybe I knew something from a song.
Ancestors.
Yeah, you do. You know that this is. And the symbols of this are symbols of Syrian, god of creativity and change.
Oh, actually, that's kind of right up my alley.
Oh, there you go.
Huh.
Yeah, I worship Greyhawk, so that's not me.
Oh, interesting. Well, given what happened back at Habakkuk's temple, I don't know. Anyone want to say a prayer to the god of creativity and change?
I bet he would never want to hear the same prayer twice.
Interesting take.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Rowlga, you're gonna hate this. I want you to chase that and try and come up with something.
Go for it. Spin it.
Wish I had had more coffee today.
I will accept anything earnest. Like, it doesn't have to be good as long as you're earnest about it.
Just speak
Syrian,
from
you
the
say?
heart.
Pardon?
It's Syrian.
Syrian, yes.
Hey, Syrian buddy. We're just here to check the place out. You know, we're not gonna mess with anything. We'll be fine. You're great. I'm great. We all can be great.
Yes.
I bet he's never heard that before.
You know what? He hasn't. He definitely hasn't. I'm gonna call that earnest enough. The flames spring to life within the altar's candle sconces, and a thick red liquid will fill this shallow basin.
Oh.
And
I like that.
it is a potion of fire breath.
Ooh. Well.
And I'm gonna just go ahead and give this to Stripey
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
to do with as thou wilt.
I'm going to take this as a sign that A, the gods are real, and B, we should be very nice to them.
Probably a good idea.
Good assumption, yeah.
Okay, so after drinking this potion, you can use a bonus action to exhale a fire at a target within 30 feet of you. Target must make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw, taking 4d6 damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. The effect ends after you exhale the fire 3 times or when 1 hour has passed. So I'm just going to say you scoop it up into a potion bottle. And you just have that.
Well done, Stripey. Good prayer.
Well, if he liked it, then that's great.
Yeah.
Mazel tov. I catch sight of the wrecked shit over here, and I would like to investigate.
You betcha. Battered bed frames and straw mattresses clutter this room, interspersed with fragments of ragged clothing. If you want to spend some time looking around in here, I can tell you what's going on up in that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You search the debris, you find several splinters, and some bits of clothing, 2 sets of manacles, and a blue pearl. The blue pearl is worth about 150 gold pieces.
Well, I'll grab the manacles and the pearl, though, since didn't the we saw these at Habakkuk's temple, didn't we?
Yeah, that was what what's his name had, and he donated them.
Right, but he wasn't the one that usually did the prayer service.
Correct.
Okay.
Guys, I think that missing elf might be in the area.
Ah.
But this is not a good sign.
That's a good little catch there. I'm glad you did. Yeah, the next thing is stairways.
I like to listen at the stairs, see if I hear. Do I hear anything down the stairs?
Do a perception check for me. $16. Second here, sorry. Yeah, you hear some like bleh, bleh, bleh. You hear some stuff going on down there.
So, Minecraft
Yeah.
monster sounds?
Yeah, exactly. Bleh.
We have enough torches.
Probably.
Well, you do have a light globe.
Can we just make torches out of the bed frames or something?
You could, but you have a light globe. Magic light globe.
Yeah, but I think the torch thing was more a Minecraft joke.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't play that side. I missed it.
Okay. I'd like to go up or down the stairs enough to be able to look into the next area.
Doing so would bring the light down, which would be very obvious. Because you don't have dark vision, right?
I'll go
Correct.
down without the light since I can see, and I'm wearing Red Dragon Army stuff.
Yeah, good idea.
Mhm.
Okay, good idea, good idea.
We'll be not far behind you.
Yeah.
Alright. The stairs descend into a space surrounded by a series of halls and cramped rooms. There's a thick, rotten smell permeating the air. Digging equipment and crates have been crammed into every corner and alcove. We're gonna need to go down to area... Okay. So, Stripey is going to be right here. Just a second here. Yeah, you can definitely hear the things down here. However, you cannot see anything currently. Like, in your location. So,
But the sounds are coming from this level, or
Yep.
they sound like they're further away?
They're coming from this level. Something on this level. So, shall we bring everyone on down?
I guess
Maybe.
I'll go back up the stairs enough to say, like, well, I don't see anyone immediately down there. So I guess everybody can come. But there's definitely something going on around here.
Definitely is something going on down here.
This is
Okay.
pretty safe here.
So I'll just bring everyone down to this floor.
Sure.
And you're free to explore as thou wilt.
Let me take a look around this corner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you go right there. And pause. Well, yeah, I'll let you have your thing here. You're going that way too.
For some reason, I didn't realize that the map continued down on the bottom. I was like, I don't see where we're going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry. There's a whole bunch of different things here. So you peek around into the East Hall, and what you see here is horrific in a way that you can't really look away.
Oh boy.
There's bright red skin and wide frog-like mouths, but draconic scales in places and wings that seem like they're falling apart almost. And I need everyone to roll initiative as we are about to begin an encounter.
Oh boy.
I was wondering if one of us should have stayed upstairs, but it's probably a better idea that we didn't.
Yeah.
Initiative.
This is some kind of like amalgamation horror type thing.
Yeah, basically.
Wait a minute.
Like
Keep mirror.
mutated dragonoids?
Yeah, you get the sense that they are draconians of some sort, but something is fucky. And now excuse me as I find the music. There we are. All right.
I didn't have the music.
Oh no.
Okay, good.
These...
All right. Start of the order is going to be Eggshell.
Okay. So I will. Blah, blah, blah. So I guess like. Oh.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So I haven't seen like what's behind the wall, right? I just.
You
There are screams of terror.
yeah, you hear like, oh god, oh, I'm gonna throw up.
You hear me go, oh no!
Okay. So. All right, I move right through here.
Okay, that's 20 feet of movement.
And I am going to. I'm gonna bless. I'm gonna bless the party.
Okay.
I'm gonna bless all three that are near me as a first level spell.
All right then.
And I just want to say, like, I'm just readying my shield, like ready to deflect anything that's coming our way,
Absolutely.
Those sounds, I don't like them.
Yeah, they're pretty grody, ain't they? All right. So you've moved and you have blessed. You don't have a bonus action available to you, I don't believe.
Nope.
All right then. So up next is Buster.
I'll say it loud enough for even Kill to hear. These things look diseased. Don't let them touch you.
Beast is cursed, don't let it touch you.
Can I even reach unidentified creature 4 from here with reach?
With reach? Yes, you can with reach.
Okay. Then I shall reach out and stab him.
Roll to hit. 22. That will definitely hit. Please roll damage.
Sure, it's a trip attack.
It's a trip attack.
I ain't nothing if not predictable.
Okay, trip attack on number 4. Succeeds against the trip attack. Remember,
Cool.
it succeeded against the save, so it's not tripped.
Yep.
So you do a long, flowing swing with your glaive. However, this beast manages to stay upright. You get a second attack.
Is it carrying a weapon?
Good question. Good question. Nope.
Okay. Then for my next move,
Natural 20. Natural 20.
and this is a fainting attack.
What does fainting attack do?
It's kind of a fake out, so I have advantage on the next attack.
Oh, okay. Cool. 30 points of damage.
Oh my god.
You have killed it.
Good.
Technically, this means you wouldn't have advantage on the next thing, but whatever. I don't care. I'll let you have advantage with the butt of your staff, of your thing against the next one.
Okay, I will move this way,
Yep.
and I will swing the back end of my glaive at, I guess that's 3.
22
Oh, wait, that was-
will hit. Roll to see if it's a crit, though.
Yeah. It was not.
Okay, then. But do roll damage.
What's bludgeon?
It's 1d4 plus strength.
D4 is that plus 4.
Plus 4, so that's 5 against number 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, we totally forgot to do that.
Yeah.
Alright then, that is your turn. That's your move, your bonus action, and your action. Next up in the order is going to be Stripey. What are you going to do, my friend?
Scream like a little bitch, and then pull out my my flute and panickedly.
Spice up your panic attack by using a harmonica.
Yeah, exactly. It's therapeutic. I'm gonna do a therapeutic dissonant whispers on 3, and see how that goes. I'll cast it as a level 4. Not level 4, level 2.
Level 2. And this is for number 3, you said?
Yeah.
That's a failure, so all that damage comes on in for number 3. And it is frightened of you, is that correct?
Yeah. I wanted to share the feelings around.
Cool. And does it have to use its reaction to leave? To, like, flee?
Yeah.
Alright then. And what's your speed? 30? 40. Okay, so actually here's what's gonna happen. It goes 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, you roll to strike, but you unfortunately miss. And this one is now actually climbing the wall and is hanging off of the roof.
That's a new trick. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the roof or ceiling. So it is now 10 feet up.
Can I just ask a question, like, out of character?
Yep.
All right, so is it too tight in the room for me to fly? Like, could I attack, like, on the ceiling if I wanted to?
Yes,
by
you
flying?
could. It is only 10 feet high.
Okay. Right.
Aerial combat.
All right. So next up in the order is unidentified creature number 1.
Oh wait, I want to move back a little bit as well.
Oh yeah, go ahead. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 comes right up on up against you, Buster, and is going to multi-attack against you. That's a hit. And second attack will be a miss. Let's see here. Do some damage. You take 11 points of damage as this thing claws at you with like 2 super long, sharp claws. They just managed to pierce under your armor. And I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from you, please.
Hold on a sec. So wait, when you're a friendly, gains a bonus. Because I have Aura of Protection, so if he's making like a saving throw, technically,
He has a bonus to that. Okay, then.
yeah, he has a bonus, and he's blessed as well.
Yes. What is the bonus for that?
For bless?
No, for Aura of Protection.
Okay, starting at level 6. Whenever you or friendly creature gains a bonus to saving throw equal to your charisma modifier with a minimum of +1.
Okay.
So my modifier is +5?
Your modifier in Charisma is not +5.
Oh, sorry, no, that's the save. It's +2.
Okay,
Right.
+2. So an extra +2 to whatever you roll on your saving throw there, Jay. Saving throw is 18. Excellent.
+2.
Yep, 20. So, cool, excellent. Make another one for me, please.
Only hit me once.
Yeah, there's 2 different effects.
+2.
28, you're fine. Cool. All right, then. Next is unidentified creature number 2. I hate to tell it to you this way, my friend, but you are the very first one up in front here.
Yeah.
All right, so a claw attack.
I'm imposing disadvantage.
Okay. The first attack misses. I'll let you have the provide disadvantage on this secondary one.
All right.
Second attack misses. Excellent.
Thank God.
Unidentified creature number 3. Remind me, does that fear continue? Or was it just scared of you for the reaction?
Okay, on a failed save, it must immediately use this reaction to speed away from you. But it doesn't really say.
Okay, if it was just must use its reaction to flee from you, then it was just fleeing for the reaction.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about continuing to be scared.
All right, then. So we got this thing going 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It is still on the ceiling.
Jeez.
And it uses its last 10 feet to climb down, and is now on the ground again, and is going to be attacking Eggshell.
Come at me.
That's what it's doing. First attack is a miss. Second attack is also a miss. Ispin's green shield bats away the sweeping claws. Kilb, it is your turn.
All right. So I hear the commotion.
You do hear the commotion.
If I move next to Stripey, can I see through that door, like this movement?
Yes. If you're here, you can see unidentified creature number 3. I'll say that's the only one that you can target from this current location.
Okay. Yeah, probably scares the crap out of me, but I also noticed that they're attacking us, so I will shoot.
Okie dokie then.
Oh, I have to scroll up. Okay.
Shooter.
Right, and we're inside, so no direct sunlight.
No direct sunlight. It is in fact dark as shit in here.
Cool.
Naturally.
All right. So I get advantage on my attacks.
Yeah, you do.
Let's see. Is there anything I can do as a bonus action?
Hunter's mark.
Yeah. I'll do that as well.
Okay.
Hunter's mark on creature 3. But first I need to see if it hits.
24 absolutely hits. You draw back, pull your arrow and fire, and it sinks directly into the chest of this beast.
Oh, good. Snake eyes.
Not great. I will not lie, but the creature has been bloodied.
Wow.
You get to roll again.
I get to roll again.
21 will also plunge right on in there. Roll damage.
That was a little better.
Much better. All right, you have successfully defeated unidentified creature number 3. No, sorry, he is still up.
Well, that's okay. I get another shot.
You do get another shot.
And this one will be more powerful.
This one is going to be more powerful.
If it hits.
Does a 19 hit? Yes, it does.
Hooray. Okay.
Good.
We got Burns Mark, Dread Ambusher.
Yeah, it was impossible for you to not finish it off. So, wonderful. Kilb skitters from the staircase and just rapid fireball, like pew, pew, pew. Thunk, thunk, thunk. The arrows stick into the flesh of the beast and it falls to the ground dead. Up next in the order is Landrin Wildseer.
Yeah. All right, here we go. If I moved right next to Eggshell right there, can I still see the one on the opposite side of Buster?
You could still see unidentified creature number 1 from that angle, yes.
Okay. So presumably, if I was going to do that, are these humanoid?
They count as humanoid.
They do count. Okay, good. Because I'm looking at my spells here, and with such close quarters, I don't want to attempt too much other than apparently one spell that might help in this situation. So I'm going to move to that spot, and attempt to cast Hold Person just as a level 2 against the one I can see.
You betcha. All right, then. So that is a saving throw, yes?
I believe so. Let me double check. It's a saving wisdom throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Yeah, saving throw. Mm-hmm.
All right, then. Let's see what we got here. That's an 11. That you definitely have a higher spell save DC than 11. All right, then. So this creature is under the effects of Hold Person. Does that mean restrained?
It is saying paralyzed for the duration.
Paralyzed.
For concentration, yes.
Paralyzed for concentration of 1 minute.
So I'm just gonna hold it and give Buster a chance to back up, and we can hopefully finish both of them off right there.
All right, then. So that creature is paralyzed. Wonderful.
Okay.
That's your movement and your action. Is that all you're going to do for now?
That's... Unless I can also attack the other one, but I'm concentrating on the primary one, so I'm assuming I can't, like, do a Thorn Whip or anything else.
You cannot, because you used your action to cast Hold Person.
Right, yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much how the turn's gonna go.
All right, then. Then we go to the top of the order. We have Eggshell.
Okay. So paralyzed.
So a paralyzed creature is incapacitated, cannot move or speak. Attack rolls will have advantage. And actually, if you attack it, any attack that hits a creature while you're within 5 feet of it is a critical hit.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was that good. Alright.
Does it like stop the paralyzed if I attack the paralyzed one?
Nope.
No. Okay. All right. So I'm
Probably
gonna
kill it anyway, Eggshell. I think you're good.
I'm gonna move on in like right here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack.
Okay, roll to attack. You have advantage.
Oh, sorry.
That'll hit anyways. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna divine smite.
You're going to divine smite it? Okay. So remember, this is a critical hit, so I'm going to need you to double the amount of dice that you're throwing.
Okay. Let's see. I need to divine smite. Okay. These aren't like they're not undead.
They are not undead. They are just terrifying.
Iggy, I think you have
They're
like
simply terrifying.
a critical modifier you can slap on him and make it easier.
No, that's a good thing. Good point. Just give me a second here. I gotta find it in my modules. Conditions and effects.
These things don't stand a chance.
I don't see it in here. Modifiers. Oh, here we go. Critical. What I need you to do, Eggshell, is underneath tools, there's a plus and minus thing that says modifiers, and hit critical. On the top right.
Top right tools. A modifier, yeah, okay. And I do critical.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I just throw my...
And throw your dice.
Oh my fucking...
Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Goodness.
Okay, 30 points of damage.
I think that thing was vaporized.
Number
You
one.
atomized it, yeah.
Actually, no, it's still up.
What?
How is it not a fine mist?
Because it has more than 30 hit points. I don't know what to tell you. That's how math works.
But
It's still
not for much
paralyzed, though?
longer.
Yeah, it's still paralyzed.
Oh my god.
You can roll to hit it with advantage.
Yeah, because I guess I have like a second attack, right?
You do indeed have a second attack.
Crush it.
Advantage. Do I have to? Okay, no.
25, that will absolutely hit it. Please go ahead and give yourself critical and roll again.
Now liquefy it.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so here is what happens. Landrin has just chanted a spell, and this beast has frozen in mid motion. Eggshell, seeing the opportunity, steps in, brings his blade up, and smites down with holy power. However, this beast is not quite done. And then Eggshell draws his blade back and then slices the thing's head off. And it falls to the ground, dead.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Buster, it's your turn.
Well, shit. How am I gonna top that? Answer.
Good
I'm
luck
not.
topping that.
I don't have spark beam magic. All I can do is stab a bitch and fail at it.
Yeah, unfortunately, the first one is in fact a miss. Second one is also a miss.
Oh.
Oh man. Well, in that case, I'm not going to do anything else.
You're not going to use your bonus
yes, I-
action?
No. In fact, I'm going to rabbit hop back 1 square.
Okay. Buster goes for a swing and a swing, but is blocked by these massive, long, sharp claws. And then
Actually,
he
wait,
jumps back. Does not jump back.
I'm cancel that jump. I kind of kick off the wall and go there.
Okay, he wall hops.
Yeah. It's
Excellent.
like wall kick over.
Yeah, perfect. Then next in the order will be Stripey.
Okay, am I blocked by walls and stuff, or?
If you move one step forward, you can see it.
I move 1 step forward. And then what? I didn't think that far ahead. Oh, I don't know what's further down in here, so I don't want to blow all my wads at once. Let's shoot it with a crossbow.
You can shoot it with a crossbow. You know, it's funny. You haven't ever used Vicious Mockery, I don't think.
I did.
Wait.
And
He
when
has.
I used it, I went all out.
Oh, no, sorry. Vicious Mockery, not... Vicious Mockery is a cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I did use it one time, it was that dude who just killed all the council.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I know you used it once.
And I
Yeah.
had a whole freaking speech.
You had a whole speech, and it was fucking beautiful. That's right. Anyways, yes, a 20 will do it, so feel free to roll your damage for your hand crossbow.
Link.
Alright, so that's a pretty good hit for a hand crossbow. You aim and fire. Your bolt sinks into the flesh of this beast. And it's now the beast's turn. Oh, wait a second. I've forgotten to do some things.
Uh-oh.
This is belated. Buster and Eggshell are gonna need to make 3 dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Oh shit. Wait. Okay, so so do we add the +2?
Yes, you would add the +2.
So dexterity check?
Yeah, three of them.
Saves, okay.
So 12, 22, and 10. Okay, so the most recent one.
Bear in mind, if any of them fail, I'm invoking lucky footwork.
Okay, yeah, one of them failed, so you invoke Lucky Footwork.
Yeah.
What is Lucky Footwork again?
When you fail a dex roll, you can use your reaction to roll a d4.
Unfortunately, it did not do it.
Okay.
So, each time one of them has died, they have exploded into acid. And Buster, you have taken damage. You've taken some damage from
Acid splash.
the acid splash, yes.
Assume there was a high-pitched shriek and a lot of hopping around in place, going, "Get it off me! Get it off me! Get it off me!"
Oh boy.
and shaking.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Unidentified creature number 2 has a buddy right up next to him. All right then, let's roll to attack. That's a 4. That's a 13. Okay, so just these big, sickly-looking claws. Sickle-y looking claws, rather. I did mean to say sickly, not sickly. But they slash at you, but you dash them away with your blade. With your blade and shield. Kilb!
Oh right. Before you remembered that all that stuff, I was gonna give Eggshell Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, okay. Bardic Inspiration to Eggshell.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Kilb, your turn. You can see it from here.
Ah, look at that. Lined up just for me. Oops. Sorry, I need to go back to my actions tab. Shoot. Pew.
That's a critical hit. I'm going to assume that you wanted to apply Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
Aerosolize it.
Shot lined up perfect.
How much damage do you have on you already? It could happen. It could happen.
That was a lot of die.
There was a lot of dice. Okay, so you pull back and you fire and you strike it directly between the eyeballs, but it is still up. Roll again. .26 will absolutely hit. Roll damage. Nice meaty hit. 12 points of damage are added to this unidentified monstrosity. And then next in the order is going to be Landrin.
Oh, wow. You really hit that thing hard. I guess I'll just move over about 1 square or so.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm going to try to hit it with a short bow. Like, just with an arrow.
You can do
I
that.
really want to wait spell on it if it's almost dead, so I'm going to try to hit it with the short bow.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Unfortunately, I don't think an 11 will do it.
Nah.
It unfortunately is a miss. That's okay, though. We go to the top of the order. Up next is going to be Eggshell.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna yeah, I'm going to hit it. I'm just gonna swing.
Going to swing.
Hey.
20 will hit it.
Perfect.
Roll damage. Okay, you stab it in the gut beautifully. And I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from you, my friend. As the death throes of this beast hit you.
Oh,
Okay. You are now covered in acid.
crap.
Same as Buster is. You will take damage at the start of your turn, but you can take an action to scrape it off. And so can Buster.
Yeah, but since that thing is dead, let's just assume that we haven't shaken it off.
Well, no, because you still have to take damage before you take an action.
Oh, okay, fine.
The damage could be before the action, unfortunately.
Yes, unfortunately. Where'd the acid go? There it is. Okay,
There's
so, Buster, you take 11 points of acid damage before you scrape it off.
ouch.
And Eggshell,
Screaming.
Eggshell takes 4.
All right.
Did you just Tempest fails me?
I mean, I guess technically?
I mean, you had to do some crazy stuff to jump over all of that, so it kind of makes sense you got the brunt of it there.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I didn't roll a critical hit. This is...
Yeah, I know, but you finally got the throw a flask of acid at the door.
We did essentially get the flask of acid at the door. Anyways, no, not the dramatic note. I wanted victory.
That's dramatic victory. Yeah, there you go.
You have defeated these horrible monstrosities.
Hooray! A
And
little bit of acid.
And as you finish, you hear a voice speaking. Hello, is someone out there? Hello, please, we could use some help in here.
Yes, we're here. Who are you?
My name is Yirkal. I'm in here with a human. His name is Roan. He isn't doing very well at all. Please, I know I've barricaded myself in here pretty well. Let me just help get this out of the way here.
I guess while she's doing that, I'll be like, you're the priestess of the Sea Lord, right?
Yes, I am. Were you sent to find me?
Technically, yes. We just came from your temple and assisted your people with that thing that they had to do
With the ritual.
pearls. Yeah, the pearl ritual.
Oh, thank you. I'm very glad that that was able to happen. If you don't follow the right steps and give proper worship to the Sea Lord, there are many horrible beasts in there. Did everyone get through it okay?
Yeah, we got Sea Lord's blessing and everything. Your friend, I look.
He doesn't look very good.
I just kind of stick my hand out around Stripey.
Yeah, medic, that's about right. So, yes. Let me just get a quick look at him. He is not looking very well at all. He's sweating and pale, and his face is grimaced up in pain. And And Yerkal says, he's been feeling unusual for the past few days, but today he's been getting increasingly more and more ill.
Well, we have two very skilled healers with us.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Let me take a look.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess can I go in the cell or?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The barricade has been removed.
Okay. So I guess I go like here.
Yep.
Okay. Real quick, what are we looking at? 2 sea elves? What's
You're looking at a sea elf and a human.
Oh.
And Yerkal is the sea elf, and she says, "Thank you so much for coming. Please look after Roan first for the moment, and I'll tell you everything that I know that's been going on in here. I just worry about him greatly. I have no idea what's going on. He's been feeling sick for several days. It just got worse today. I don't know what ailment it is."
So can I is there like some sort of skill that I can?
You could do either an Arcana check or a Medicine check to identify what it is that's going on here.
Okay. I'll do medicine.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Okay. You look over him and like you take off your gloves and place your fingers on him and you like feel at him. You press slightly against his abdomen, against his chest, and you notice that the pain is kind of centrally located, like where the heart would be located, but slightly off center. And you realize that Roan has been infected by a very dangerous parasite that will soon kill him.
Oh,
Oh
no.
damn.
A Slaad tadpole.
Oh.
And a Slaad is a large frog-like creature with sharp claws that
Oh.
it propagates by attacking victims, implanting eggs in them, and then letting them hatch in the host.
Jesus.
Wait a goddamn second. Is that
That
what I rolled a
explains.
Constitution check for?
Yes.
Oh my God, Jay.
Yeah, that is in fact what you rolled a Constitution check for.
I'm glad you made that throw.
However, fortunately, this is not an issue, because you have a fucking paladin here. Eggshell, you know that fortunately you can use lay on hands to cure diseases.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
And while this is a magical disease, a magical infestation, somewhat, this is something that lay on hands will do. You have to use 5 charges of lay on hands and you will cure him of this parasite.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. You
So,
you place your hands over him and you glow with a divine energy and you push the divine power into Roan, and he glows, and like a vaporous mist kind of leaves him with an exhale as this parasite within him is literally burned away by holy power. And he exhales, he breathes in, his color is returning, and even though he's just breaking out in this massive sweat because his fever has now broken, and his eyes open, and he looks and says, "Yerkal, what's going on? Who's this? What just happened?" And Yerkal says, "Oh, thank goodness. This kind person has saved you. Roan, I was sure you were going to die soon." And Roan says, "Oh, well, I owe someone my freedom and my life. I guess it's better to get it all in one shot, isn't it?" And he laughs a little bit as he sits up and he says, "I actually feel very good now." And Yerkal says, "That's good, but I think you should rest a moment and recover a bit more. I said that I would tell these folks what I know about what's going on here. And since they were able to save you, I think that would be just what they deserve to hear, don't you think?" And Roan agrees. And he says, I'm just going to close my eyes and rest a little bit longer here, but thank you." And so Yerkal smiles kindly and looks to you all and says, "All right, where to start? You all know that I was captured from my group by the Red Dragon army some time ago. Yes, I'm sure. After that, they brought me here to join some other workers in unearthing this ruin. The camp's commander was insistent on working us harder and harder, night and day, in shifts to get to whatever relic or magic lies within. Eventually, we found a large, glowing stone, and soon after, toad-like terrors emerged. Roan and I fled, but were recaptured by a draconian named Veruza. She is a fierce, magic-using draconian. She wanted to use the magic of the stone to transform people into draconians, but all it did was cause more toad monsters to emerge. We've been hiding in here ever since. I don't know what's happened in the past few days, other than I assume that what was going to happen to Roan has happened to others." And she kind of shivers a little bit at the thought of that. That is, unfortunately, all I really know at the moment.
Do you know where this draconian is that was running the place?
She was down in the lower levels.
Oh, so maybe still here.
It very well could be. I'm sorry that I don't have any more information for you, but
Do you know anything about any protections on this temple? And you're mostly, you probably know more about the other temple, but do you know anything about this one?
unfortunately, no, this was not my people's place of worship at all. I don't know anything about this place.
Hang on, my brain. I had a question.
Take your time.
Should we give her
So-
back the blue pearl, or do we need it?
Oh yeah, I found this.
Oh yes, I had several of those. Please keep it. You've saved the both of us. It's the very, very least that I can do.
Thank you. You said that the creatures just kind of came
From nowhere, it was like rifts opened up and they came through.
That sounds familiar. It's kind of how I ended up here. I don't remember anything back there looking like that.
In fact, you do not. So, you know that it was a Slaad, eggshell. You mentioned the word, so people can make an Arcana check for me if they want to know more about Slaads. Or, you know what, actually, I can just give it to you based on how good that medicine check was. Eggshell can tell you that Slaadi, are denizens of the plane of Limbo. They are, big frog things, and mostly he knows the information about how they propagate themselves, since it's a disease that he may have come across.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose we should probably go downstairs and see if we can stop any more of these things from showing up. I think for right now, I don't know how safe it is out there, because we saw evidence of the dragon army, and I guess those things we just killed were some of them once.
Yes. The Draconians were being turned somehow. I think it was, the purpose was to reverse engineer the process or something like that. I don't truthfully know. I can only guess. I think we will be safe here if we put the barricade back up again.
Yeah, I was gonna suggest that, and while you do that, we'll head down and see if we can stop this.
Thank you so much. I don't know what else I can do to convey my gratitude other than thank you.
Thank
Think
us.
nothing of it.
Thank us when we get back here, and we can escort you back to your people.
And she just kind of quietly tears up at that and nods.
Before we go venture off, I think we should probably prepare a little bit, heal up.
Yes, that's probably a good idea. You could take a short rest. That's only an hour's worth of downtime.
I guess while we're doing the short rest, Buster's gonna go over here and have a moment.
What kind of a moment?
Sheer terror and panic, realizing that he almost had a Slaad tadpole inside of him.
Yeah, but you would have found out and you would have been healed by Eggshell.
No one likes to hear, oh, you have a parasite. Oh, is that all?
It's just this one simple pill. Just a simple pill once a day.
No, he is having
Yeah.
a panic attack, and he is justified in that panic attack, and you can't take that from me.
Yeah, no, I'm just being a little bit of a shit right now. Don't worry about it.
Also, I'm
It's
gonna look at
okay.
the boxes.
You gonna what about the boxes?
I'm going to look around for loot mid panic attack.
Okay, yeah, you can do one of those. You find 3 bullseye lanterns, 6 flasks of oil, 100 feet of hempen rope, 4 vials of acid, and 3 sets of mason tools.
I will personally pocket the acid, and the rest can go to the party.
How about you take the acid from the party sheet?
How about I do that?
I stick it all on the party sheet. Y'all can do with it as thou wilt. Alright then.
I would like to play a song of rest so that Buster and Eggshell can each have 1d6.
Okay, you get anyone who's been hurt, please roll your hit die plus constitution to recover health. You get 1 free d6 from Song of Rest. Oh, wait a second. You're taking a short rest as well. Landrin has a cool thing for short rests.
I do, actually. Let me just look at it real quick. Make sure that... Yeah, there's really no downside to just using this now.
Yeah, no, it's a whenever thing.
Right. Are you referring to Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow? Or something else?
Yeah, I am referring to Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow.
Okay, I cast that.
Okay. You invoke the shadowy power of the Gloaming Court to help guard your respite.
Yeah.
An invisible 30-foot radius sphere of magic appears centered on that point, which gives everyone bonus to dexterity, stealth, and perception checks. Any light from within the open from inside the sphere is not visible outside of it.
Yeah.
So you are entirely hidden as you all have your little chill out.
Mm-hmm. Totally safe, guys.
This would be really good if there were in fact patrolling enemies, but there are not in this current location, which is fine.
Still fine.
Still super cool though. Just like Buster is out doing his thing and just like, where the hell has everyone gone? And he steps into the area. You're like, oh,
Yeah, like we're having tea and some toast or something. And we're just chilling.
Exactly.
But since Buster did do a hit die, then he would also get another d6.
Yes.
Oh wait, I can only do this.
You can do this anytime there is a long rest happening, or long or short
Anytime
rest.
there's a long rest. Yeah.
Anytime there is a long or short rest.
Okay.
Any rest,
There
you
we
can
go.
do it for free.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
Awesome.
healed 5, and that's actually plus your Constitution modifier too as well, Buster.
2.
Yeah.
So altogether 8.
Yes, altogether 10. You can roll another die.
Um,
You can roll as many as you like. Like, you can roll all of them if you need to get max health.
does that include another d6?
No.
Good enough.
Good enough. All right, excellent.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Whenever there's a short rest, you can roll one of your hit die that's on the main page there to recover HP.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the black HD dice there
Oh.
while you're kind of
Right.
by your death saves.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I understand. Okay, I thought it was a D6. I was confused. Okay, I have 5 left. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you get
Um,
an extra d6 from Stripey because he played a Song of Rest. However, you're at max health, so...
Thank you.
I was wondering when I was going to use this. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then. We have done all that we can do on this part of the level.
Actually, yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say before we move on, I am going to step up and inspire everyone with a
Ooh,
famous speech.
you're gonna give everyone some temporary HP. Excellent. How much is that again?
Let me check. Crap. Where is it?
Is it level plus charisma?
Inspiring leader. Is that it?
Yeah.
You can spend 10 minutes. So each creature can gain temporary hits equal to your level plus your charisma modifier.
Perfect. All right, I've got that in for everybody.
Cool. Thank you.
Excellent.
I do have like a speech, but it's a bit too. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it doesn't really fit. Let's just
We'll save it for the next one.
yes, it's more for a big battle.
Yeah.
Or like yeah.
Okie dokie then. Cool. Cool. Gotten all the information there. So we are going to be going into another fight here. Only half an hour left, but that's okay. I think I can split this up. Okay.
This floor though, right?
Pardon?
Nothing else is on this floor though, right?
Not this floor, no, but you're heading down.
Yeah, down would be on the right side of the map.
It is on the right side of the map, though you do have to go down the stairs in the top left corner of this section.
Assume we do.
Assuming you do. Okay, cool. Everyone's gonna be chilling out down here. Sort yourselves out however you want to be in this current location.
I'm fine.
I will assume I was leading the way with a novel prayer, even though whatever the god's protection in this area is probably completely fucked by that draconian at this point. I was doing a free jazz scat prayer.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, here's the thing. Here is the thing. Did anyone want to like pre-buff the party? Did you want to drink that fire potion?
Why not? It looks tasty.
It's delicious. Tastes like sriracha. All right, you have the ability to breathe fire like 3 times as a bonus action or something.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Nice.
I can't remember exactly. It is on the item itself.
Is that another smaller staircase right there?
On the right or on the east of this section here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's broken.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah, you can see on the second floor there where it would have gone on the right side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, I do see that.
Okay, so first things first. This level of the fortress hasn't been fully excavated. A 30-foot wide chasm splits it in 2, spanned by makeshift wooden footbridges. On the far side of the chasm, digging implements surround an 8-foot-tall crystal glowing with a noxious orange light. On the near side of the chasm, a hulking red form covered in squirming shapes digs through broken crates. You are not yet in combat.
I'll assume that the last word was not grapes, but crates.
It was, in fact, crates.
Okay.
A red hulking form with a bunch of squirmy things. Is that what you said?
That is what I said.
I don't like it.
I assume it's the
It's like the demon from
leader.
Mononoke.
like the the magic user Draconian that was infected herself. I don't know. That's just my assumption.
It probably needs to die. Does anyone have like a really good opener that we can like start the fight with?
I'm just a good opening round. I don't have a specifically good opener. And I'm better if someone's next to him.
Well,
An opening what?
hit him real hard while it's distracted.
Oops.
Oh no, I don't have a good attack of advantage or anything. I'm really tactical here.
Okay.
I think that's a Buster job.
Yeah, that's a buster bust up for sure.
Sure. Where is it?
Just a second here. I am pulling things out because they didn't actually give me a thing.
But
Okay, so here we go.
Wait.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
yeah. I'm just putting things up on here. Okay, so all these tadpoles are actually on this thing, by the way.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah. It has not yet noticed you.
Um.
I'm looking at stuff, Buster. Just wait a sec.
Sure. I'm going to hand one of the 2 vials of acid I'm personally carrying over to Kilb. No, not the acid. The alchemist fire flask. I'm gonna give that to Kilb.
You can throw a flask of acid at his face.
Well, no, it's a flask of alchemist fire because holy fuck, Kilb is fire.
Yeah, no fair.
Question.
Yes.
Since they're all kind of like bunched up like that,
Yeah.
if I put a cloud of daggers on tadpole number 3, will it hit all of them?
Yes.
I think you'd have to put it on the red slot itself because they're attached to it like wolf spider style.
Yeah, it is wolf spider style.
Maybe just like right in the middle there, yeah.
I'll say you can get like 2 of the because this is a large creature. You can get 2 of the tadpoles at the same time as the slot itself.
Okay, so basically choose one of the quadrants and then okay.
Yeah, basically.
So
Would a good opening be that kind of like what I wanted to do last time, where is Alchemist Fire combined with Stripey's fire combustion spell?
Oh, that would just do a blinding attack, which would be also good.
I thought they damaged.
Blinding is good.
Blinding is good.
Do we know if they can be blinded?
Actually, you know what?
Maybe it's photophobic.
Landrin,
Yes.
you have Call Lightning.
Can I use that here?
Oh yeah. You can use it inside. It's magic.
I was avoiding it because we were inside of a structure. I literally didn't think I could use it.
Well, it is in fact a small AoE ability, so you didn't want to do it while you were in melee, basically. But yeah, no, you can call lightning.
Yeah, not at melee, but hell yeah, I'll use it right now.
Yeah, right now.
Shit.
This will be your opening volley.
Oh yeah, no, that's the best opening volley I'd ever have. There it is.
okay.
So wait, it's just a concentrate. do I have to roll for it, or how does this work again?
Okay, so you cast the spell to be Call
Right.
Lightning,
Yeah.
and then they have to make a saving throw.
Okay. So I focus on the point where it's at like a general square, and then I just throw a concentration spell, and they have to make the saving throw.
They have to make a saving throw, yes.
Okay.
And it should say on
Bring
their
the lightning then.
uh
Oh,
does it say, is it a Constitution saving throw or a Dexterity saving throw?
yeah. Hold on. It is a dexterity saving throw.
It's a Dexterity saving throw. All right then.
Excuse me. Yep.
Okay, I need everyone to roll their initiative.
All right. Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Bring in the lightning.
All right then. This is gonna be fun.
Capital F fun, like Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a Dexterity saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
And what is your spell save DC?
My save.
Okay. It's going to, in fact, succeed. Because I know for sure your spell save DC is not 20, so it'll take half damage.
Oh.
So please
Okay.
please roll your 3d whatevers.
3D. Let me just check.
Yes.
Wouldn't the Slaad tadpoles also have to roll because they're definitely
Yes.
getting hit by this?
Yes, they do. I'm getting there. Oops. Sorry, that should be it.
Wait, what am I rolling for this if it makes the save?
You still roll the 3d10. I just cut the damage in half.
Oh, okay. It's still 3d10, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you'll just cut it in half, whatever it is. Got it. There we go.
17 damage. Hot damn, though.
Okay, so like 8? Is it rounded down or up?
Just give us a second here. Tadpole 1, Tadpole 2, Tadpole 3,
Hey guys,
Tadpole
Hey, guys.
4.
you know what happens to a toad when it's hit by lightning?
The same thing as everything else.
Exactly.
Okay. So I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is you get this off and hit everybody. The bad news is I think everyone except for the first one, the first tadpole, succeeds on the save.
Well, okay then.
Well, they're tadpoles. They can't have that much health.
Oh, you just rolled 3d10. You didn't click it on the thing. That's why I can't click and drag it.
Yeah, no, I did it off of that because I didn't know how it's set up on that.
Do me a favor. What you want to do is click the
dice button?
yeah, you want to click the no, not that one. You want to click the other one.
Oh, the damage button.
The damage button. Yes.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
We're counting?
Roll it a second time because that was actually a shittier roll than what you actually rolled before.
Sure. Better. Not really.
Identical,
Same.
actually.
Identical, even.
Roll it again.
Oh no, that was the wrong one. That one. Better.
Better. Good. Cool.
I'm just picturing this chain of events like lightning starts and then kind of rolls back and then starts again and then rolls back and then finally comes down.
That's called rolling lightning, baby. Rolling thunder.
Okay, so what you see here is a large cloud appears overhead. Lightning strikes down and hits the Slaad. One of the tadpoles pops. The other ones do not. The Slaad seems unperturbed. And we're going into combat. I'm gonna say that was a... just like... Landrin, you got a freebie on that, so it is your turn.
All right.
You can call the thunder down a second time.
I think we're gonna call the lightning again. So I'm just rolling. Wait, it has to make the save again, right?
It does have to make the save again. You just have to roll the damage. Just give me a second, because I need to roll the saving throws for everything.
Okay, I rolled save.
15. That could...
Probably. Maybe.
8 plus your proficiency modifier plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh. Okay.
So that should be 8 plus 3 plus... What is it, 4 for you? 15? Okay. So yeah, it tied it. Roll the damage for me, please.
Okay, so just roll damage. Where is it? I just had it. Huh. Ooh. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so Slaad Tadpole 2 is... Bam.
Ride.
And now we have to half the damage. For everyone else.
I mean, I wasn't going to do this in the last encounter, but I legit didn't think I could do this in here. This is fucking amazing.
Yeah, no, this is great. Wait, no, not temporary hit points. Doesn't have any of those. Okay, so the lightning is called down a second time. All the Slaad tadpoles explode.
Yes.
The Slaad roars and is pissed off at this turn of events. Remind me, Landrin, does Call Lightning take your action or your bonus action?
Pretty sure it's action. Let me check. It's one action for casting time, yeah.
Okay, but I mean, I meant the secondary effect for concentration after the fact.
It says concentration up to 10 minutes. Actually don't see it on here. Hang on a second.
Okay, I don't think you were going to cast any bonus actions or anything, though.
Call down lightning, so I'm assuming it's still action. That's the way it's written anyway.
Okay, yeah, so we'll assume it's an action. So do you want to move? Or you cast a bonus action? Well, for a bonus action, all that you could do would be Balm of the Summer Court.
Or I could bomb. I mean, is anybody still hurt? Didn't we heal?
No, everyone got healed up.
Everyone got healed. So I think I'll go Shillelagh then.
Okay, your staff is shillelagh'd.
Yeah.
All right, then. It is the Red Slaad's turn. The Red Slaad's wounds, such as they were, heal up. It didn't take a lot of damage at first. But what it's going to do is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Going to run on in here and is going to... It takes 3 attacks, I believe? Yes, it does. 1 with its bite and 2 with its claws. It's going to attempt to bite Buster.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Disadvantage?
Yeah, disadvantage.
No. Do
What?
that on. Do
The
that
claws?
on the claw. I think that's the bad thing.
Okay, let's do the claws then.
All right, then. So you're not going to impose disadvantage?
Nope.
Okay. That's a miss to hit. Oh, Buster. It entered your range. It entered your territory. Do you want to do a reaction?
I scream. Yes.
Okay.
It's been a lot of screaming today.
A
There's gonna be a lot more.
20 on the Slaad is a hit. Please roll damage.
Cool. This is a fainting attack.
Okay.
I did not get the D8. There you go.
So 19. Cool. All right. You have done it. And now it's going to make a claw attack against not Buster. That's a miss. Second claw attack. That's a hit.
Bitch.
He can't give disadvantage against people other than himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your new egg.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a spiritual conundrum for you, or it would be if it weren't for the fact that you are immune to disease. So I'm not even gonna bother making you roll a Constitution save.
I
Okay.
eat that for dessert.
Yeah, Kilb, it's your turn now.
You eat tadpoles for dessert? Well, you are a bird.
Yeah.
Kind of gonna just run over there while shooting. I will do Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay, Hunter's Mark. Roll to hit. $18. That is a hit.
Okay.
Arrow sticks in his red flesh.
Ooh, good rolls.
15 points of damage. Excellent. Rolled again. 17. Will hit. Roll damage. And it's time for your final one. Dread Ambusher roll.
Is be a 20 as well? No, okay.
22. All right then. Please roll the damage.
It wasn't that good.
It wasn't as good as it was before.
No.
But it is now bloodied. So there is that. You've moved, you have done an action and a bonus action. Anything else? Any more movement you want to do?
No, I'm good.
All right then. Up next in the order is going to be Stripey.
Okay, well, I guess Cloud of Daggers isn't incredibly useful anymore. Or maybe it could be. Why not? Why not? Let's make some daggers. There's now daggers. I'll use a flute, make a little tune, a dagger tune. I don't know what that sounds like.
Probably lots of staccatos for stabbing.
Yeah. Stabcados. And so I'll put that kind of on the backside of the Slaad, like away from.
Like right here?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
No, actually, let's do one up from there.
The one up. Okay.
Yeah. And yeah. So do that.
Okay, and remind me, is that
As a 3.
is that on its turn or when the thing starts?
On its turn.
On its turn, because it will start its turn in there. Okay.
Yeah. So I do that, but then I will also. Do I need to like get out from behind Buster and Eggshell to do this fire breath thing?
Probably, yeah. Like, if you move, like, down there, yeah.
Okay. And then I will use one of the 3 fire breaths.
Okay, and how much damage is that? And is it in a cone? Like,
I just had it up, and now where the heck did it go? Okay. Nope.
live, everybody.
All right. Apparently my push to talk button also makes the windows move around. Anyway.
Weird.
Target. Exhale fire at a target within 30 feet. Target must make a DC 13 Dex save. 4d6 fire on failure, half on success.
X save. Okay, that's a success.
Not a cone.
Okay, so you just basically, I'm just going to assume that you breathe a ball of fire at it, and that
What's that frog?
unfortunately was a success. So we have that. It's 57. Cool. Cool. That was your action, your bonus action, and a move. Is that all?
That by definition.
Okay. Buster, it's your turn.
I throw a flask of alchemist fire at the toad.
Okay, that will take your entire action.
I know. I have it here and everything.
That's a 26. That will hit.
I don't know how to apply that effect, but there you go.
What is the alchemist fire effect?
Alchemist fire. As an action, you can throw this flask up to 20 feet, shattering on an impact, make a range attack against it. On a hit, target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turn, and can end this damage by using its action to make a DC 10 dexterity check.
Okay, then. Effects. One d4 damage over time. Cool. And that happens at the start of its turn, then.
Yes.
That is your action.
Cool. I will use my bonus action to action surge.
All right, then.
And so it begins.
15 against the Slaad is a hit.
This will be...
Wait a second.
You know that... Yeah, I was supposed to get an advantage on one of these.
It should have been the first one, technically.
Yeah, we'll let it go.
Okay.
It's a hit, so we'll make it a... make it a trip attack. Maybe I'll get lucky.
That's a strength saving throw?
That is a strength saving throw, DC 15.
Hey, look, it failed. It's now prone.
Oh, good. Give it prone.
Yeah, just a second. Just give me a second. Prone.
Good.
There you go.
And here's attack 2. Advantage?
Yeah, it should. Did you just roll it yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, yep. 18 hits. Please roll damage.
Sure, this one will be a goading attack. Also a wisdom DC 15 on that.
On the Slaad. Slaad has disadvantage on any attacks not against you. Cool. And that is your turn.
Oh, wait, I can still move, right?
Yeah, you can move.
I'm gonna use my other rabbit hop. Here.
That's a bonus action. You already used that.
Okay, then I will stay put.
Okay. Next is Eggshell.
Mr. Bird.
You have a Slaad on the ground in front of you.
On fire.
On fire.
Well, I am going to give the finishing blow to that monstrosity.
All right then. If you think you can. 19 will hit. Hang on, that should be a crit act or advantage roll. See if you have a crit.
Ooh.
It was close, but no. But you do hit it.
All right, I'm just gonna regular.
Okay. You stab it as if you're going to kill it entirely. However, you don't.
Oh, Iggy, you actually have to give it the effect prone from the effects list for it to do the auto calculation.
No, I've done it before. Did I misspell prone?
I think it has to be capitalized.
Probably. Anyways, you get another attack, so do that.
Oh, was it advantage?
Yes.
Because it's prone. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry.
Also, people have to roll on the target itself for the thing to be auto done. All right, roll damage. Excellent. You successfully kill the Slaad.
Hooray!
Well done, everybody.
Yeah.
And guess what? That's just in time. There are more exciting things to behold in the Sunward Fortress. However, they will have to wait for next time, I think. We don't want to go over.
Okay.
And
Like
Good job, everybody. Good sesh.
yes, can you get a what now?
I was gonna say like a teaser.
A teaser.
Things to come.
All right. You take a step onto the bridge, and then there is a sound of crackling fire, and that's where we're gonna cut off. That's your teaser.
Oh shit. Okay. Damn.
Okay.
Literally a cliffhanger.
Yeah, literally.
We're actually over a pit right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well done, everybody. That was great. I am going to now do the outro. 1 second, and we're doing the outro here. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming on out tonight. Special thank you to all of our subscribers who are scrolling on the screen right now. We could not do what we do without all of your support. Make sure you're following us on Twitter, @TreeMertoFox. That's all of our socials. If you've missed some of these D&D adventures, you can watch everything that we've done on our YouTube channel. Anything and everything that we've done before, you can watch on the VOD channel. We are still participating in Queers Fight Against Transphobia for another few days. If you have the chance to donate on the 30th, I know that's payday for a lot of people. We would greatly appreciate that. We've already raised over $3,000, though. I think that's a very good, good showing for everyone who has been donating to a great cause, and I want to thank everyone for that. Tomorrow, we are returning to Final Fantasy 16 with Jaye. And Jaye, are you doing like a whole weekend's worth of that again, or?
Yes, I am.
All right. You've got special stuff looking forward to, everybody. Who are we raiding tonight? Meowpenheimer.
6.
5, 4. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.